All right, so here's the current situation. I've got two very big projects that I'm working on right now. Actually, one is for my largest client I've ever had. I've got a big project I'm finishing next week. I've also got a project that I'm doing inside my business. And with these projects come all kinds of ideas. And I also have been thinking about all the things that I need to do. What are all the tasks and the things I need to cross off a to-do list? And what I've found is that I've been trying to keep a lot of that in my head. Now, anyone who's followed me for any time knows that I do not suggest that you try to keep that all in your head. Yet, I still keep doing it, which is why I'm doing a video about that today, because I need the reminder just like probably you do too. Those things that are rolling around in your head, you got to get them out of your head. And it's been taking away cycle time. I've actually been procrastinating because I've been having all these things rolling around in my head, and honestly, I've felt overwhelmed about it. And then I remembered, oh yeah, Chris, what's the thing you tell other people to do? And it's to write it down. So I've literally been carrying around this notepad. I don't know if about you, but I get the most clarifying thoughts or ideas, or I remember things I need to do while I'm in the shower. So that when I pop out real quick, I've got a pen and this notepad I take in there with me so that as soon as I get out and I dry off, I can get that on my head quickly and write that down. So I'm carrying this with me everywhere I go right now because I've got so much going on in my head. I've got to be able to get it out of my head and get it written down, which is what I suggest you do too. How do you get the things out of your head? Now, it doesn't have to be a notepad. Maybe you have a note-taking app on your phone, or maybe you have your computer, you can put a note in there, or some other system you've got to get it out of your head and to get it written down. But the key is to get it out as soon as you have it. If you're anything like me, I mean, how many times have you had the thought or idea and then it leaves you and you totally forget about it, and gosh, that was such a great idea, or that was such an important thing. I can't believe I forgot what that is. And now you're spending cycle time in your brain thinking about what is it that you forgot? What is it that you should have written down? For me, it is a notepad because I can do that quicker than anything else. It's much quicker for me than actually even pulling up on my phone, going to the app, bringing it. I mean, that just takes by the time I do that, I'm going to forget what it is that I needed to write down. So I just carry this with me. I've always got this, and I've always got a pen with me so that I can write it down. So again, what do you do? How do you get those things out of your head? How do you record your thoughts, your ideas, so that you can use your brain for solving problems? And this is all part of what I call authentic success, because both you and I deserve authentic success with confidence.